to help avoid that temptation?
I'm happy to talk about that. That's something that I personally, I think, kind of struggle with. If you're writing for publication, you're writing for people to read your name. In part, I mean, there's just no way to get around that unless you're going to publish your scholarship anonymously. So in my field, it's a little bit different maybe because I'm writing for a field. Sorry, I'm writing for a field that is not ministerial, that is not really, that does not have any spiritual goals in any explicit sense whatsoever, because I write in the field of literary studies. All my professional conferences and my audience, the vast majority of them would probably not call themselves Christians or would not call themselves believers. And so I've had kind of a really weird and probably atypical experience with this kind of temptation to make a name for yourself. And that is, I've felt this strange responsibility as a believer to publish and to make a name for myself so that this is, there are good and bad things, and this is kind of maybe really oversharing. But so that when I'm at the conference, right, when I'm at ALA in Boston this May, and I'm wearing my name tag, and it says Southeastern Baptist Theological Seminary, and people are always like, "What's that?" Right? They don't know what that is. And then I have this opportunity, right? Which is my ministerial calling and my best opportunity 3 or 4 times a year to share the gospel. With people that I've developed relationships with, say, oh, well, you know, it's a Baptist seminary in Wake Forest where we train students, you know, who are going to go into ministry. And they're like, well, how did you end up there? And then I have this window and this opportunity to share the gospel. The problem that tends to go along with that in the circles in which